Today is Monday, October 7th, and it's an A day.
The third annual 6th grade science monarch butterfly release is going on right now. A big shout out to all you 6th graders in science who have grown and fostered a few monarch butterflies. They're being released. We just released a couple on Thursday while you were at home on your long weekend. It was a warm day. Here they are. One of them flying away. Get out of there, little guy. Nice job. Great work, 6th graders.
On today's show, we have Coffee with Koku, a new segment, Focus Behavior, DJ booth, announcements, and Hawkbuck time.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on today's show. Let's get on with it.
Good morning, Hamilton Hawks. This is Mr. Koku with Coffee with Koku. As we move into October and the fall season is around us, make sure to dress appropriately for the weather. It is going to get a lot cooler outside. A few reminders for you. There's been a lot of trash left around the building. Make sure to do your part. Pick up after yourself. We do have custodians, but we also have a very large building. Everyone does their part in picking up the trash that they see, so that our building can look beautiful when we're being educated. The other piece I want to remind you of is thank you. Thank you for taking the time to engage in our social contract. Thank you for sharing your voice and how we create the space here at Hamilton. Another reminder, I want to make sure that if you borrow a ball outside, that you take that ball and you return it. As we are transitioning back after the whistle is blown, make sure you look both ways. We will have someone on the road to ensure that traffic isn't there or moving when you're crossing. Again, please make sure you pick up your stuff, pick up your things, pick up your garbage as you re-enter the building. If you have a question, please ask an adult. And now, our first Focus Behavior segment.
This week is all about earning extra Hawk bucks. Here's how you can get in on the action. This week, our focus is simple yet powerful. Be mindful, positive, and empathetic. It's in our school-wide social contract, and it's a game changer. Being mindful means recognizing when you need a break. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get back in the game. Being positive might mean flipping your script. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try, this is challenging, but I'm going to work through it. You've got this. And being empathetic, that's about listening when someone's upset or going through a rough patch. Be that supportive friend who makes a difference. Our amazing staff will be on the lookout for these behaviors and rewarding you with extra Hawk bucks. So let's rise to the occasion, Hamilton. Be mindful, be positive, and be empathetic. Let's do this. Catch you next time, Hawks.
I've been thinking about you, boy.
Good morning, Hamilton staff and students. DJ Booth here, and I'm going to let you know right now I am madder than a wet hen. I was just told that the DJ Booth is now going to be fact-checked in real time. This upsets me because just in the past year, the DJ Booth alone has brought in 10,000 new subscribers to HTV, and this is the thanks I get. Our parent company, which is Disney, you may not have known that, has decided that some of my factual opinions are not quite up to par, so they want to keep an eye on me. I'm just going to let the chips, or in this case, the chumps, fall where they may and move on. On a positive note, I want to give a belated welcome to all the new staff and our new principal that have come to Hamilton this year. We have a great staff this year, and a special welcome to Principal Koku. He hit the ground running here at Hamilton. As a matter of fact, in the first week, he single-handedly paved the back parking lot and striped it and replaced a bunch of the sidewalks around Van Nuys and Hamilton. So he is really leading by example. Now, I do have a breaking story for you, and I thought I would do this by using claim, evidence, and reasoning. Now, here's my claim. I believe that Hamilton Middle School is going to be sold. And here's my evidence. I have several pieces of evidence. First piece of evidence, number one, is the fact that we have cleaned the inside and the outside of the building. Shout out to the custodians for that. Normally, when you're trying to sell a house, or in this case a building, you want to make the outside and the inside sparkling clean. Okay, second piece of evidence is the fact that we had an open house. Come on, people, connect the dots. When you have an open house, that means you're trying to sell your house and you want people to come in and take a look around. Furthermore, evidence number 3 is Miss Kemper, our librarian, had a garage sale at the same time as the open house. She was trying to sell books, posters, trinkets, get those things cleared out so we don't have to move as much when we sell the building. Last piece of evidence is the fact that they asked me, yours truly, to be outside greeting parents who are actually prospective buyers. The reason they asked me is because this face screams curb appeal. Don't you think? Okay, therefore, my reasoning is that due to all these pieces of evidence, we will be selling the building. And I don't think any other news organization in town has blown this story wide open like I did here at the DJ booth. So, take that, Disney. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for listening, and I'm going to send it back to the newsroom.
It is with great respect that our school acknowledges and celebrates the Ho-Chunk Nation. The land you are standing on is the sacred ancestral land of the Ho-Chunk people. Our school will continue to grow and build upon our partnerships with the Ho-Chunk and all First Nations.
Congratulations, 7th and 8th grade girls volleyball for their amazing performances last week versus Wright and Cherokee.
Last Saturday, September 28th, the Hamilton Cross Country Club ran the first ever MSCR Invite at Gillespie Middle School. Your Hawks came away with several top 5 medals. For the 6th grade girls, Evelyn R, Kaya S, Claire D, and Sydney S earned spots on the podium, and Peter O and Cam D nabbed 2nd and 3rd place on the boys' side. In the 7th grade races, the girls were paced by Dinah B, Healey G, Cora S, and Eleanor K in 1, 2, 4th, and 5th, while Eagan W and Logan K made the podium for the boys in 3rd and 5th. In 8th grade, Olympia T, Paloma L, Elsa B, and Nadia L nearly swept the girls' race, going 1 through 4, and Henry D secured 4th. Hamilton will next travel to Cross Plains for a 2-mile race at the Evan Krachtowill Memorial Invite.
Math Counts is a national middle school mathematics competition that promotes math excellence through problem solving and collaborative learning. The Math Counts Club at Hamilton will run weekly meetings on math topics, hold the school competition, and prepare students for future rounds of competitions if qualified. If interested, please sign up in the form below in our show notes or check your Math Google Classroom for the link.
In October, you may choose to enter Hawkbucks into a special drawing for one of the 5 Nights at Freddy's cutouts. We will draw 2 names to win each of the cutouts. For the month of October, you may enter your Hawkbucks into the bin in the LMC to be entered into the drawing. We will draw the 2 winners' names on Friday, November 1st.
Hamilton had 6 students attending the Camp Randall Rowing Club last week. Here are some highlights.
Are you interested in theater? Would you like to learn more about writing plays? Sign up for the Young Playwrights for Change. This Challenge by Choice opportunity involves a field trip to learn about plays from experts with the Madison Children's Theater. Then you'll write a play 10 minutes long on the theme Empathy in Action. The 10 winning plays will be performed in the spring. If you'd like more information on Young Playwrights, please contact Mrs. Stoller in room 165 or email her, and that email is on the screen now.
GSA will begin meeting this week during our school lunch. 6th grade will meet on Fridays in room 158, Miss Quaid's room, with Mr. Gertz. 7th grade will meet on Tuesdays with Miss Cammie in room 51. 8th grade will meet on Fridays starting October 11th in room 144 with Miss Cook. GSA is a space for LGBTQIA+ students and their allies to meet and exist in a safe space. Remember, Hamilton, you belong here and in MMSD. We believe all students belong here, and all students and their families have the right to feel welcomed, seen, heard, and valued.
If you're interested in joining a chess club, please see Miss Nisi in the MSCR office to sign up.
Advocacy Club will meet Wednesdays after school from 4:30 to 5:30 in Miss Quaid's room 158. Join us to make advisory slides, paint murals, and help make this school a more welcoming place.
Show choir for 6th grade is on Wednesday mornings. 7th and 8th grade show choir is Friday mornings. Doors open at 7:45 a.m. for pre-choir chatting and bagels. And at 8, we'll sing. This is the last week to join show choir until January.
Attention creative people. We are looking to add members to our Hamilton Yearbook Club. Meetings are Tuesdays right after school until 5:30 p.m. in the LMC starting in October. We are looking for writers, editors, photographers, illustrators, or graphic designers. See Mrs. Kemper in the LMC if you are interested.
The Hamilton Future Problem Solving Club will meet today after school in room 158 from 2:45 to 3:45.
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Each year, Americans observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th by celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of American citizens whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and South America.
Ultimate Frisbee is meeting Tuesday and Wednesday after school, and now, new this week, Thursday mornings, 8 a.m. All Ultimate will take place on the soccer field and is, of course, weather permitting.
Dungeons and Dragons meet tomorrow in room 167 at 7:45 a.m.
Be sure to check out all the clubs and happenings before school and after school at the MSCR office. All schedules posted outside the room. Feel free to ask Miss Nisi and Miss Akira questions if you have any.
Thank you for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel.
And remember, it's okay to not do everything. Embrace the day, people!
Fly high, Hawks!
On to Hawkbook time.
Welcome to Hawkbook Time. Let's get 3 winners per grade level. From 6th grade, we have Luella P. from Miss Jordahl, Jeannie from Miss Strasser, Rosemary W. from Mr. Beeman. Let's see who we have in 7th grade. We have Lydia B. from Madame Kloss, Demazian from Miss S., and Paige R. from Madame Kloss. And then in 8th grade, we have Lily D., Reese P., Emma from Miss Wickheiser. Thanks, everybody.
All winners, please report to 165 following the announcements and see Miss Jordan for your prize.